we turn back to the forecast and look at some weather impacts that are on the way, Colin.
That's right. Sounds like rain and heat going to be two things we're going to contend with this week here, Brad.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that this summer at times. We had the heat, then we had the rain. Now we're going to start with the rain and go back to the heat. So we're kind of flipping the script here a little bit. But definitely a soggy Monday, possibly into Tuesday. The heat will build for the middle of the week, and we're going to want you to stay weather aware for excessive heat, really starting Wednesday. But I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday might be the peak of this. Now tonight, if you're lucky enough to have some clear skies, we are going to have a nice space station pass. Mainly east is where the skies are clear, visible for about 5 minutes. So if you want some outdoor activity to do with the kids tonight, it should be beautiful out there. Just watch out for the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes have been horrible here lately. We've got this big area of rain. That's why I said going east, you're probably better to see the space station tonight, because clouds are moving in from the west ahead of this system, which has a lot of rain with it. It's been dumping some heavy rain in parts of Tennessee and northern Georgia. You see the rain chances tonight. They start to ramp up after midnight, but let's show you those impacts. Scattered showers return, wet commute tomorrow, maybe morning and afternoon, and then triple-digit heat indices return for the end of the week. So that means you're going to see feel-like readings at least close to 105 at times. So enjoy this tonight, because we'll cool down in the 70s with scattered showers. But here comes the rain and the moisture. Look at all that moisture. We went from dry air for 2 days to tropical air, and it's going to be over us most of this week, and that's going to help produce not only scattered showers, but those high heat indices. You see the clouds and showers tomorrow. Again, it won't rain everywhere the entire day. That's not the kind of setup this is. It's going to come at you more in waves. So scattered showers, then a break, then more scattered showers, then a break, then more scattered showers. So it's kind of give or take there. So if you have to get something done outside and you can be flexible with your window of opportunity, you could get it done. The problem is timing these out is going to be a little difficult. I expect a wave in the morning and certainly a wave in the afternoon and evening. A lull for parts of Tuesday before more scattered showers move in the afternoon, and then the heat starts to crank up by the middle of the week. We'll still have a scattered shower chance, but the heat's really going to crank up by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just to show you those rain chances here and the amounts. Heaviest tomorrow, obviously, a little bit less on Tuesday, and then more scattered, kind of your more typical summer pattern as we go through the rest of the week. The problem with the rest of the week is not only is it going to get hot, it's going to get super muggy. Dew points in the mid-70s. If we have 75-degree dew points all week, we're going to have problems, because the heat dome to the west is going to start building over us. And when you combine temperatures in the mid-90s with those basically those dew points of 75, you start getting those feel-like readings pushing 100 degrees. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we could have all 4 of those days with the feel-like readings or the heat index pushing 103 to at times 107. So that puts us in the danger category. I know a lot of practices are starting this week for high school sports, so make sure you're taking those water breaks and taking it easy. Keeping it on the tropics, 40% chance of development in the next 7 days. No immediate development here, and it's still pretty early, but it's something we'll keep an eye on as we go towards next week. Tomorrow, yeah, scattered showers, thunderstorms, temperatures in the 80s, but your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast shows you we're going to have the rain and storms tomorrow, and then the heat for the rest of the week. Feel like readings could be 103 to 106 Wednesday through Saturday.